Hello, who joined us?
It's all about getting your fruits and vegetables and your fiber supplements. So the soluble fiber and
Hallo julle. En dan nou stop share. Wat moet ek hier?
So
Hi, everybody.
hello.
Hello. Okay, welcome everyone. We are getting started straight away. Sorry for being just 1 minute late. And yeah, we're very, very excited to kick off December. And I just really thought it's a good idea to talk a little bit about our business in December and bring everybody focused. But December doesn't mean that there is no business to do. There is actually lots happening, and it's holiday time, and everybody gets a chance to be with people that they don't normally see in the December period. So it would be exciting to get a little bit of feedback from everyone. So we're going to get going straight away. I have a couple of ideas that really worked for me previously in the December month. So I will share my ideas, and then I will hand it over to a couple of people that's really worked their Decembers quite successfully and has had major big volumes in December. So I'm going to just run through a couple of ideas, as I said. So working December, keeping your clients focused to make better choices. I mean, we've got lots of people that's eating the products, and now they go on holiday. And I think one of the biggest things is that I always tell them, continue to have your shake for breakfast. So because it prevents you from really doing that nibbling thing all day long. You know that you still are getting your protein to start your day. If you're going to do the big breakfast, then make sure that you later on the day, maybe 3 or 4 o'clock, maybe you have a late breakfast, 3 or 4 o'clock, you have your shake so that you don't even overeat tonight. Focus on your choices. It doesn't mean that you're going on holiday that you want to let go of living healthy and all your focus that you've had for so long. And especially our weight loss customers, that they don't just let go, where they've worked maybe on a weight loss challenge, kept their weight at a good rate prior, and now just let everything go. Just having that mindset, okay, you're probably not going to lose weight in December, but if you can just maintain or try to do that 1 or 2 kilos, having the snack bars on hand, making focus to have healthy snacks, your biltongs, your nuts, the better choices at hand, looking at living healthy rather than having a diet as such. And then obviously for the guys that's the party kind, talking a little bit about the recovery advantage, you know, that if they have had a heavy evening out, a big function with the family, and maybe they were having a couple of drinks, that the shake and the tea and is such a great fix for them to recover from those big days. And also obviously the aloe, you know, people that have maybe sometimes are going to do the overeating, still drinking your water throughout the day, just making sure you've got your aloe on hand for heartburn, etc. Just feeling that feeling of overeating, and obviously saying to them you're probably never going to feel like that because you don't do that anymore, but making sure that you have the products. And then also spoiling the family with a Herbalife tart on special occasions, doing sampling with your family. And instead of doing other puddings, you're going to do the Herbalife puddings, you know, so that at the end of the day, you know, you just need to be a little bit focused around still using the Herbalife products in the process. So, and then obviously the gifting ideas. You know, people are often, they hate going into the stores, they hate the last minute shopping for Christmas, and people don't know sometimes about the skin and the skin trials, and do a skin trial promotion maybe. The trial kit is a fantastic travel kit. So even to customers that is existingly on the skincare products, get them to buy a trial kit for their holiday, because they don't want to be schlepping a whole lot of big containers with them. So maybe they want to get the trial pack in the process. The aloe products are beautiful. You know, you could do a wash with a body wash with a loofah. You're going to still be having a gift for around 100 under 150 rand. And so tell them that you'll package it and have its gift wrap for them. The shampoo and conditioner is a lovely gift. The trial packs, like I've been doing lately, I would let people try my tarts, and I sell a trial pack with the juice, the snack and the meal bar, so that they can go home and actually do a trial for the family of the tart. So another idea, it could be a gift, it could be just go off. It's now season time, everybody wants to do puddings, do a legal pudding, you know. So just some little bit new ideas. Sampling, having your hand, sorry for the spelling mistake there, having your hand lotion in your bag, your toner, that spray on toner is lovely for the summer, the hot summer sun. The SPF 30 is a fantastic gift for people. So just coming up with fresh ideas, making a nice little flyer together on your WhatsApps, putting on your Facebook, really going out with social media so that you get people to start thinking, oh my goodness, I can just, you know, not just customers, you know, members that's sometimes just eating the products. How many customers do you have that's 25% members that's just eating through the warehouse, as we say, and how much better for them. And at the same time, they could get to the 200 rand promotion, 200 volume point promotion. They could get to the 500 volume points promotion, because they get them their program for the month, maybe 1 or 2 friends, and then get some gifting and some of the sun products, maybe some of the aloe products. And it's really up to you to do the marketing now and really in these first 2 weeks. It's like you really have to work like crazy for the first 2 weeks in December. It is so important. People have like this mindset once the schools are closed, but the businesses, a lot of them close by the 16th of December. So it's like a complete mindset for our clients and maybe also for a lot of our members. So we have to work with that mindset. So for me, I try to close my month by the 15th of December. I would like to have my personal volume done. I would like to have my 500 PPV guys done, the 200 guys, everybody. And whatever comes after that doesn't mean I'm stopping to work, is an absolute bonus. So this is how you can have a huge, huge month if you just focus on getting your momentum and you've worked so hard. We've had fantastic last 90 days. Everybody's growing their businesses. So I really would like everybody to keep that focus. By the 15th, we want to get to the target, and we could double it by the end of the month. But if you know that you've reached your target, then anything is possible in December. So it's also for you to go back to your members, give them ideas, contact all the customers. Tell them, listen, I'm going on holiday. I'm going to go to the depot. What do you need? Remember, we've got gifting. Telling them what is everything available around the personal care side, and also giving them those ideas about their breakfasts, their snacks, etc. Through the holiday season. Then obviously we all see family and friends that you don't normally see. So this is a time of the year where you really can do more sampling, can talk to people more, and people that you don't see throughout the year. It's only see it like this around the season time. What about you saying to a whole lot of family members, listen, we've all overeaten over Christmas. Let's together do a 3-day trial for 3 days from, say, between Christmas and New Year, lose Christmas, and everything bad that you've eaten, and you can kickstart the new year and wouldn't have gained anything. So again, you could get some new customers throughout this time, and it's your mindset. It's what you decide you're going to do or you can do or you can't do. And so also be ready for New Year's resolutions. So many times on the first, people phone, I need a shake and a tea and a this and a that. Make sure that you have some stock on hand. Maybe the warehouse is not open yet. So make sure that you have a little bit of basics in your shop, so that you can provide those people that say, it's a new year, I need to get healthy, I need to get in shape. And so obviously, those of you that's going to be doing the work in December will have the people that's going to contact you for their New Year's resolutions. So, some people go on holiday and say, oh, no, it's December. But those of you that's working December will have the best January. So before we go on to goal setting, I'm going to ask Magda, do you want to share a little bit of what you normally do in December? I know like last year in December you had 7,000, I can't remember exact, 7,000 something volume. You were working in momentum towards the vacation. Do you want to share with everybody what you did last year in December that really made you have such a huge month in December?
Everybody, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, fine. All right. Yes, Elsa, it was definitely a mindset that I just thought, if I can work in December, I know the following year is going to be great. So the decision all started in mid-July, August, that I wanted to complete for the vacation volume. So I just work with my members that to keep the momentum right through, and then as well is just that everybody still needs to eat. There's a couple of things that you've touched on that is actually what I've done and we're still doing now, is that everybody still needs to have a healthy breakfast. What are they going to eat? So why not a healthy breakfast? Just to continue with that. So there's a whole lot of my volume, I think more than 2,700 came from members eating through the warehouse. That was actually 25 and 35% discount members. I keep very good contact throughout December with my customers, just giving them tips because, you know, it's not that, that I don't have to talk to them if I don't see them. Like I'm always following up every 2 weeks with my customers, but then I just keep on WhatsApp or an SMS with them. Also with a newsletter, giving there some maybe some recipes for dinner or brass or something like that. And I also try to close my month by the 15th in December because, as you say, lots of people go on holiday, and then I know that's done as just a bonus on top of that. And then the gifting is always something that I do from November, that I always reward my customers with a shampoo or something. And then in December, I will say that I can make life a little bit easier for you to do your wrapping and do your delivery for you. But then you need to place your order by the 10th of December. So I work like from November on that one. Yes. And then, of course, now with the promotions going, just that everybody's working throughout with that. I think that was the main thing that I just worked throughout and just said December is not a quiet month. You know, it can still happen, and it actually happened. So yes, I think that was actually what I've been doing and also going to repeat now this year as well.
Okay. So yeah, so anything is possible if you put your mindset to it. And actually, I think Magda was the one that really consistently kept her business very, very solid in this year of 2017. When, you know, a lot of people had a little bit of a dip in the winter months of this year, and her business stayed very consistent, and her royalties are consistently still growing. So well done, Magda. Amazing. A new supervisor that's done a whole lot of volume already in November, and also Virgil that completed his third leg with more than 3,000. And a new supervisor in his team. So you've got 2 new supervisors in your team in total. Is that right?
That's right. Yes, that's right.
Okay.
And I just want to add, Quentin was first month fully qualified supervisor, and in September and October he did 1,890 volume. So that was also very exciting. His first month of full supervisor, that his volume was already on 1.8.
1.8. Okay, so he qualified in October, and November was his first month of you just had it the wrong way around. Okay, so I mean, this is what we want. He showed us in our team training his architecture was right in the process of becoming a supervisor, and how valuable and amazing is that to have a supervisor that immediately does 1,800, and this is why your royalties is growing very nicely. So congratulations, Magda, for having an amazing November. Okay, so let's, there was a couple of other people that was happy to help. Charlene, are you there with a couple of ideas of working December? Charlene? Okay, and Trader, you said you will help us, Trader. Okay, Karina, have you got something you want to share around working December?
I'll say yes. I think the big thing is just to stay focused, because it's easy to drop the ball because everybody is in holiday mode, and to think that people are now all busy with other things, and to work it in. I love the skincare ideas that you can do, gift wrapping and all those things. I've never tried it, so I'm going to try it this year, and offer to deliver products. But it's really just getting back into quickly getting hold of all the customers and all your downline members, so that you can do what we do throughout the month in the first week. So it's getting in there and just massive action quickly.
Yeah. Okay. But I think, you know, also when we've had momentum and you've built up a good customer base over the last couple of months, you know, those people are in a mindset. They are ready to do lifestyle change, but it's up to you to still follow up and explain to them how they are going to do it through the season, and saying, listen, some of the days you're not going to do 2 shakes, but it's no problem. Just make your breakfast shake, or don't forget take your 4 o'clock shake so you don't either overeat at night, or when you're going out to a party or something, make sure that you're still doing your snack so that you don't actually attack the food at the parties, etc. So it's just
Yeah.
explaining to them that whatever we've been educating you about, don't throw that all out now over the season time, because yes, it's no problem. We don't want you to maybe lose weight over this time, but if you can just maintain the hard work that you've done through this year to get into a good shape, that you don't want to throw it all out. If you gain maybe 1 or 2 kilos, we can help you to get rid of that in the first week of Jan. And so that people just have that mindset, they want to continue to make healthy choices. So, so I'm super excited. We're going to have a very good December. If this thing will just continue. Ace, do you want to add maybe 1 or 2 little tips for people about working December? Ace?
Can you work?
Yeah.
Cool. Hello, Yella. Yes. What we're doing, we do with our Fit Club. We're gonna hang around the Fit Club. We're gonna do the Fit Club till the week before Christmas. On Christmas Day, we're doing another park run. So we're gonna keep in touch, keep the body in shape, and just talk to people, because we've got an idea that there's a lot of people not going away and they still want to stay in shape. So I think we must just be around with all our branding on and things like that. I have just got a couple of cycling shirts and stuff made up. I put it on the Dream Team coaches, but we just had that now done. I think I've got about 12 plus 7, almost 20 kits that people have ordered. So this is what it's all about. Let's put the brand out there and just keep on using the brand, just eating the products. And I think this is all we need to do. People are looking for solutions. They obviously want to have a party, but they can still party with good health as well. So let's just be out there and talk to everybody that's around. I think that's about it.
Okay, thank you. So the big thing is, number 1 for 2018, if you really now, maybe some of you have not sat down and really put your goals together. And I think through the holiday time, maybe that's where you're going to have some quiet time and you can really put your ideas together and, just put those goals down. And what I think, what are the biggest things is to get that what if game. What if I will win $1 million today? What am I going to do with it? But also understanding that if you work the Herbalife business, you can be earning $1 million a year. So it is a sure thing. It works 100% of the time. It's up to you what you're going to do with it. So what is your December goals? Be clear about it so that you really go and see what it is that you need to do. Write down, see your little circles, your guys with the 200s, your guys with the 500s. Who have you got in the game? Who can you work with? Be clear about that. Then your 2018 goals for yourself and for your team. Where are you going with 2018? Are you going to be starting to qualify for the vacation? Because if you want to do the vacation of 2019, you have to get your mind in the game in January. Don't put it off 3 or 4 or 5 months down the line. If you build momentum, if you've built momentum in the last part of this year, you can automatically go into a vacation qualification for 2019. And I want us to have the biggest amount of people in our team qualifying for vacation of 2019. I'm really wanting you to buy into this one. The LDW, how many people are you going to have at Quentin Revoir's training? I just listened again to his training now when he was in Lisbon. Oh my goodness, this guy is just so inspirational. We really want to get people in front of him. And no, December is the last month that you can get new people in the game. So, it's a head thing. It's in your mind. How are you going to say, it's December, everybody's going on holiday, they're not in the mindset, it's not going to happen. It's up to you. It's what people buy, what you sell. So let's go out there. I promise you, if you're going to just focus on this event and have lots of people there, this is what's going to set up 2018 for you. So let's just go big, guys. Let's go big. We want a huge number of people in front of this guy. That's going to determine how many people you're going to have in Paris in September. I promise you, Quentin Revoir will get these guys to go for Paris. So it's up to you to work for it. There's a whole lot of you that can qualify and get the money from the company, go as active world team, and then go in this time in the season, do your 5-year plan, do your vision board. Really get a graphic, if we can call it that, and then work it back down to, once you see the big number, work it back down to, how many customers do I need in my team? How many supervisors do I need in my team? So that you are so clear, and then go draw it out. Have a big graphic that you put out, and then you put out all the dates of the year, what is important, and you are so clear about where you're going for 2018. And let's kickstart this year really having that vision, understanding where we're going as a team, knowing where we're going. I'm working very hard, and all of us leaders are working very hard for everybody to make it better, to try and help with training, etc. But you know what? If you guys are not getting your teams to listening to the trainings and to get inspired with them and doing these Zoom calls and doing the focus groups, then I'm talking to the same people every time. You need to promote it. You need to show them how easy it is to log into the calls. And then, because what we're going to do in the new year is I'm going to do this set of 10 or 12 training calls. We'll put it on the website, and also on our our Facebook page. But again, if you're not going to get the guy to actually listen to it, you won't know whether he's got the information. Because what's easy to do is also easy not to do. So, buy into the vacation. You want to come with us to Greece? Do you want to come? I don't know where we're going. Are we going on a cruise? Are we going to Greece? It's every time incredibly fabulous. But we want to go and everybody go to the same destination and go and have a huge lot of fun. So I hope you guys are buying in. I'm going on the vacation, and I'm not going alone. So who's in? Who's coming with me on the vacation in 2019? So now you have to decide, what methods am I going to use to get to my goals? Decide on your retail plan. Decide on what activity you're going to do, whether you're going to do a shake party, a business launch, customer day, skin party, sampling, weight loss challenge, fit club. But you have to decide, and then you've got to go crazy, crazy, crazy with invitations, do your 3 to 5 ways, and teach it to your team. It's about duplication. But the biggest thing is you've got to do personal production. You've got to then fine-tune it, and then you've got to duplicate it. That is the name of the game. So at the end of the day, it's about you getting excited, getting focused with where you're going. But if you're not duplicating, guys, you are still doing an active income only. We are in network marketing. We are there to teach a team of people so that you can get the financial freedom. And that's what you have to get right in this year. You can be brilliant, but one of your biggest problems could be that you are brilliant. You have to be able to duplicate yourself. So, using the whole flow so that they are clear what their flow is, working with them so they understand the process. I'm not going to go through it now, but really it is, goal setting is about finding your passion, finding a way that you love to do, and then just 2 or 3 key things that you enjoy, that works for you, and that you do over and over and over and over and another times over, so that you passionately are working towards your goal. I would really recommend that you, in this vacation time, maybe also read the book of Find Your Why of Simon Sinek, for those of you that have not done it. So that you really find your passion and your purpose, and then you work a plan. Then once you've got that why and you know why you're doing the business, that you really want to make a difference to people. But at the end of the day, you want to pay your bills. You want to make money. We want to inspire other people that we could uplift. And we all need to, number one, charity begins at home. We want to be able to do things for our families. We want to be able to live in a nice house, drive a nice car. And it's not a problem to have that as a goal, guys. So that is part of the goal. But then later on, as the money doesn't matter anymore, that's when it becomes the bigger thing where you're giving back and doing things for charity, etc. So yeah, so the very, very strong why is the big thing. Consistent results, your own and your customers. Having passion, real passion, that you have that mission and vision, and 100% responsibility and 0% excuses for your own life and for your business. You know, Herbalife is a family business. We worked together for years and years, 20 years. So we are almost done. The time it's wanting to cut me now, but it's really about having that strong belief and having fun and falling in love with your business. Just really enjoying what it is that you're doing. You feel that you can make a difference to people. So the promotions are there, the 200, the 500. This thing has been extended. Let's go out and really help people with their families and go for the euros, guys. The company's never thrown so much money at us. You want to go for the suitcases and the money. I've got 3 people and I'm getting a 4th person in the game. I'm going to get 650 euros. I've got a brand new suitcase. I'm not going to go for the suitcases, but the Herbalife is going to pay for my ticket to Paris. I don't want to pay for it myself. I'm not leaving the money on the table. So who's joining me? Who's going to get Herbalife to pay their ticket to Paris for them? You can unmute yourself. Who's going to get Herbalife to pay their tickets for them? Who's
Me. Definitely me.
Okay. So how many people do you have already? How many euros are you getting? Let's go. We all want to go for free. And then stay in beautiful places. Oh my goodness, we watched this video of this Eric Finances where these guys are going on this boat in the French platteland there. We're going to put a couple of days extra. So let's go for it. Is what it's all about. You want to qualify for the party, get the euros, get a whole lot of people in the weekend. We've got to not sleep this month, guys. December is vital. We can't have all those people that's done the first leg and not do the second leg, and we can get a whole lot of new people in the game this month. Jan, it's too late. We've got to get them this month, and it's us getting the teams focused. So make this month count. Qualify for everything. We've got a BBS in Cape Town with Active World Team. Our team listed in. You can't miss that. Team meeting, our normal Christmas party where everybody brings a little gift. I'll send the invitations out to everybody. Our last Zoom call for the year is on the 11th of December, and we'll just have a fun, like looking back on the year, just doing a little bit of feedback and just getting everybody inspired to keep in the game for December. So thank you so much. This is we're all going off to Paris. Who's coming with you?
Yeah, Paris!
Yes, let's go, Paris. And who's coming with to the vacation next year? Come on, who's coming with?
Me.
What's
this? This is for what?
Yes.
The plan.
Are you coming on the vacation 2019? This is
Yeah.
have to work so that from next month in January, we're going to be doing 5,000 and 6,000. We want to just start early in the year and set it up early and not get in the panic station in the second half of the year. We want to set it up early, and this is the time to work. So thank you so much. Have a fantastic evening, and looking forward to seeing you all soon.
Thank you.
Bye.
Salsa. Cheers.
Thank you, TK.
Bye.
Go.
See you Saturday.
Do this. Uh,
Okay, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.